Hi, I'm Charmayne James. I'm going to talk about when to add more speed to your barrel horse. Okay, and that is always kind of a touchy question, but when you can trot the pattern and your horse stays collected and soft in the face, stays nice and round all the way around the barrels, okay, you can see my horse was pretty solid at a trot. She wants to just lope on around those barrels, so I'm going to let her. Just going to lope on around that one. And I know that she's not ready to go super fast yet. You can see she took a little bit of a step by that barrel, okay? So really, you want to make sure that you get them nice and solid at a trot first. When they're good at a trot and they're really good with their leads, then you want to kick up to a lope. And when they're really good at a lope, then the next step would be going a little faster to the barrel and then gathering them up and slowing them down around the barrel. And when they're good and comfortable at that speed, then you can start asking for a little more speed and see if they come around on their own. If they're not coming around that barrel on their own, you're having to pull them, you need to back up a little bit and slow back down and stay at that speed for a little bit. And one of the things I like to do is sometimes coming from the second to the third barrel after they've worked those barrels nice and they're really keyed in, I'll speed them up a little bit going to the third barrel. I just make sure I really get sat down, and then I'll just sit there and I'll give them a chance to kind of work on their own. If they're not going to work on their own, then I know that that's too fast. But when they are ready for you to sit down, ride them one-handed, and they start to come around on their own, then you can gradually start adding that speed. But you would never want to start off at a lope, a little faster lope, to a run. You've got to slowly add the speed and hold it there for a little while to make that horse solid, so there's not really gaps in their training or they got scared and mistakes happen because you went too fast with them. Take your time. You'll have a longer horse down the road for the long run. That horse is going to stay working for you. So good luck with your horse.